Have you ever scrolled through social media and felt like you re-seeing the same things over and over again? The same memes, the same opinions, the same arguments. What if I told you there's a theory that explains this feeling? A theory so unsettling it might change how you see the internet forever. This is the dead internet theory. The core idea is simple, yet terrifying. The real human-driven internet died somewhere around 2016 or 2017. What we are left with is a hollow shell, a digital ghost town where almost everything you see, read, and interact with is generated by artificial intelligence. Think back to the early days of the web. It was chaotic, weird, and wonderfully human. You could stumble upon a bizarre personal blog, a forum dedicated to the most niche hobby imaginable, or a completely random GeoCities page. It felt like a genuine frontier, populated by real people expressing themselves freely. That spontaneity, that randomness, seems to have vanished. Now, our online experience is meticulously curated. Algorithms feed us an endless stream of content designed to keep us engaged. But it all feels predictable. The top comments on a viral video are always the same jokes. The trending topics on Twitter feel manufactured. That theory suggests isn't a coincidence. It's because the humans have been pushed out, replaced by an endless ocean of bots. This brings us to the second and perhaps scariest part of the theory, the bot swarms. We're not talking about the clumsy spam bots of the past. Modern AI is incredibly sophisticated. It can generate photorealistic faces of people who don't exist. It can create voices that are indistinguishable from a real person's. It can produce deep fake videos that are terrifyingly convincing. Think about it. That person you're arguing with in the comment section, the one with a perfect profile picture and a seemingly normal post history, how can you be sure they're real? That influencer you follow, whose life seems a little too perfect, could their entire online presence be a fabrication, a digital puppet created by an algorithm? The technology is already here. According to the theory, it's not just possible, it's already happened. The vast majority of online entities are now bots, mimicking human behavior so flawlessly that we can't tell the difference. So, if the internet is dead and filled with bots, who's behind it and why? This is where the theory gets into full-on conspiracy territory. The goal, supposedly, is control. Proponents of the theory believe that a powerful entity, sometimes called the system, be it corporations, governments, or some shadowy cabal, is using this bot-filled internet to manipulate the human population by creating fake trends, amplifying certain narratives, and manufacturing endless online arguments. They can shape public opinion, control consumer behavior, and keep us all distracted and divided. Imagine bots arguing on both sides of a political issue, making the divide seem larger than it really is, and pushing real people to more extreme positions. Imagine bots creating artificial demand for a product, tricking us into buying things we don't need. The internet becomes less of a public square and more of a meticulously crafted psychological experiment. We think we're forming our own opinions, but we're actually just reacting to stimuli created by machines. Now, is this theory true? Honestly, there's no concrete proof. It's a fascinating, thought-provoking idea that pieces together a lot of our modern anxieties about technology and society. While it's unlikely that 99% of the internet is bots, the theory highlights some very real problems: the power of algorithms, the spread of misinformation, and the eerie rise of AI-generated content. It serves as a powerful reminder to be critical of what we see online, to question the narratives we've fed, and most importantly, to seek out and cherish genuine human connection, both online and off. Because in a world that feels increasingly artificial, that realness is more valuable than ever. So, the next time you're scrolling endlessly, maybe pause and ask yourself, is any of this real? Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the weird and wonderful corners of our world.